Breaking news on Martyn Lucas Investors channel. We're looking at Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. Is the run up for Tesla over? Have we seen the Trump hype fade out? Are we going to continue moving down, or are we going to all-time highs on Tesla? We've just got a request from Zach Zay. Are we going to $200 or $400? Let's answer that question. $200 first or $400? Let's do a full chart analysis for you guys. Let's see let's just look in the past. Just quickly, just to see where we are at the moment. Remember, we had this bear market. We had lower highs forming, lower highs, lower highs. It took us into this large bear market all the way from the highs of November 21 until very recently. We then had the same situation going on in this parallel channel to the downside. If you look at these yellow lines, it's on a weekly chart. It's just giving you a good perspective of what's going on. It was these lower highs. We finally broke out of these lower highs. We broke out this bear market formation and we retested it. $180 was the last point of retest. And ever since we broke out of the bear market formation, we've been quite bullish on Tesla. So what we can do now is get rid of all these bear market supports, these bear market suggestions, just because we are now looking more bullish. We have gone past the bear market phase on Tesla and we're looking for recovery to all-time highs, in my opinion. Main levels were 266, we broke out, and the next level was 350, which we hit, and now we're retracing from that level. What can happen next? Well, two things can happen. One is because we've already looked at it as resistance. This was resistance. That was a take profit level from whenever you took position. Maybe you took position at 120, 120, 115, or you took your position at 163, or you took your position at the bear market, the bull market breakout at 180. Your first target you would be looking at was around $350. So that target was hit. A lot of people have been taking profits. That's why we're looking at it as resistance on this 1 week chart. Let's go down to the 3-day chart as well. So this is an important level, this $350 level. If we right now it's looking like we're on our way back down to $260. We haven't tested it as support. Let's look at the daily. Let's see if we did test it support. No, we've got this massive gap all the way at $266. So there is a chance that you see this stock come down. Let me go back to daily chart. Sorry about this chart situation. There is a chance where if we don't break back above that main level of $350, we'll continue on this downwards trajectory all the way back down to $266, maybe even dip below. It would still be bullish if we come back down to this level. It will just mean we're going to test this level of support and then continue moving up. However, we don't actually have to do that full reset. What can happen is it can find support at a specific level and then continue to break out, and it might break back above $348. When it does, either if it breaks out straight away or if it comes back down, then breaks out, what we're looking for once it gets back above $348, we are targeting $400. So in answer to your question, Zach, we're looking at $400 before $200, because it looks like either way, even if we have a move down to the downside, we're looking at $400 first, and that will take us near all-time high. So our next target, once we break $348, is around $400. It might come quicker, it might come a bit later, but what we're looking for either way is getting back above $348. Once we get back above $348, we're basically going to all-time highs. I think worst case scenario at this point is coming down to $264, then moving up. There is a situation where we can try and fill this gap at $250, and the worst case scenario, I don't think we're going to $200. I think we might be going just above $200. If we break $266, if we break it and we break below the bull market support band, but below these key moving averages around $240, then yes, we can come down to $220, maybe come all the way down to $210. I don't think we're going to see $200 anytime soon. I think $200 is been and gone. The only big risks, for example, if there's a recession or if there's suddenly a big risk for Tesla, then you're looking to fill these two gaps. One is at $220, the other one is at $255. But yes, the normal situation I'm looking at where there's not many main risks coming towards Tesla, it's either coming to $263, then breaking out, or finding support somewhere around here, coming back above $348 and moving straight back up to all-time highs. So that's how I see it going. I see, in answer to the question of why we made this video, Zach said gave a super chat saying Tesla $200 or $400, and it looks like $400 is coming before $200. If you did enjoy the video, there might be some more suggestions up here and down here for you to have a look at. But until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.